enjoyed it. I think anybody who goes see the movie would enjoy it. I think it was worth, like, you know, spending your $5, $7, whatever in matinee, because I only go to the movies for matinee. I don't go to the movies for nothing else. So hey guys, it's your girl Jasmine Angelique, and I'm back with another video. So I know it's been a minute, okay, at least a good like full like month since I actually done a movie review, but today I am back. I'm going to be reviewing Child's Play, and also I'm going to be reviewing Men in Black. I believe I'm going to start with Men in Black first, just because I feel like out of the two movies, and they were like completely different movies, I feel like I kind of liked Men in Black the least, so I'm gonna save the best for last, if that makes any sense. But anyway, so this Men in Black was pretty much about disclaimer, we're gonna do a disclaimer right off the bat. I suck at remembering like shit that happened when I was a kid, so so I don't really remember the first Men in Black movie. I don't really remember how Will Smith's character came about. I feel like he kind of just stumbled into the Men in Black agency and was kind of like, you know, got it thrown into it, and he had to kind of like figure it out for himself, because in the movie they really like, they said something about, you know, like, yeah, I'm gonna get into it, okay? So, oh, and I also want to apologize if you guys see my ring light in my glasses. I do apologize, because I haven't really been feeling my contacts lately. I've been wanting to wear my shades, you know, so that's that. But we're gonna get right into it. So pretty much the movie is about a girl, I want to say her name is like Molly something, played by Tessa Thompson. You know, she's played in all type of stuff, the Rocky movies, she played in, of course, the Avenger movies, and Thor. You know, she played Valkyrie and Thor. That was one of the big movies she was in like earlier this year. It starts out with pretty much her as a little child, and her encountering the Men in Black. And you know how they have their little thing where they, you know, tell you what they want you to remember, and they flash, you know, they go pew. And do you guys remember those Men in Black toys from Burger King, by the way? Side note. So if you guys remember that, please put it in the comment box, because I remember having one of those things, and I wish I had one of those things, because I can just be like pew pew. Or if this was silver, it'll do justice, but you know what I'm talking about. So her parents actually discovered a alien, and the Men in Black came, and they kind of like basically pressed the button for her parents. Her parents forgot about everything, but she didn't. And pretty much she spent, you know, the 20 years growing up like trying to figure out who these people were, because she wanted to work for them. She ended up finding out who they were by, you know, satellite dishes and all. She was really smart. Like, she not auditioned, but you know, she had interviews with the FBI, the CIA, the FDR, whoever, I don't know, FDR, Franklin, we're not even gonna go there. But she interviewed with with everybody, okay? And everybody thought she was crazy, because she had her mind set like she was just she wanted to work for these particular people. She actually had her own Men in Black suit and everything, okay? So she was ready. And you know what? And if that didn't show anything, it was like preparation meets opportunity. She was ready, okay? She was ready for her opportunity. She got up in there and was like, listen, I want to do this, that, and they gave her the job. Anyway, with all that being said, overall, you know, she had met up with Chris Hemsworth that played Thor. You know who he is. They've been in like several movies together, you know, at this time, so their chemistry was on point. But overall, I mean, the movie was kind of boring. But I'll say if you like a hardcore like MIB fan to go see the movie because it was slow in a lot of like ways, and some stuff, like especially with Chris, I mean, I'm just like, dude, like, get it together. But it made a lot of sense like towards the end of why he was acting the way he was acting. And Tessa Thompson did her thing. She played her role to the fullest of her ability, and you know, that's all I'm really gonna say about it. But I definitely think if you're an MIB fan, to go see the movie. Okay, so the next movie we're gonna talk about is Child's Play. And another disclaimer is I don't like scary movies. I never like scary movies. I'm not one of them type of people that like all the gore, even though I would prefer the gory over like supernatural scary movies. So you will never ever it's not a chance in hell you're gonna catch me watching Annabelle or, you know, whatever like spiritual movie, like, you know, supernatural, like some not earthly godly things. You ain't gonna catch me watching. But I will watch a slasher here and there, even though I prefer to stay away from it altogether. I must say, like, I never watched, you know, Child's Play growing up. I did watch, like, you know, the Chucky movies, to see the Chucky Bride, all of those movies. So it was along the line of that. I feel like the movie had a lot to do with technology, which is something that, you know, is put out there already, so I'm not spoiling anything. Basically, Chucky came, they had created these dolls that come in your house and they can control your TV and your cell phone and your lights and your fans and your this and your that, and all things technology, you know, the vacuum cleaners and all type of stuff. And the movie, for what it was, I was like, this is some crazy shit, because I could not understand, like, you know how like right now, yeah, we have TVs and yeah, everybody have their Alexas and they, you know, all type of stuff. So it makes a lot of sense. But what I didn't understand was, like, how is it that it was one brand, literally, like every single person in their mama had this one particular brand of like items. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like Kaplan or something like that. Like, they had the Kaplan TV, the Kaplan cell phone, the Kaplan vacuum cleaner, the Kaplan this, Kaplan. And I was just like, what? Like, nobody has a Samsung? Like, no, you know, like, how is, and it was only because this company made, you know, all these products. So in actuality, like, if they would have had other products besides this particular man products, which was like Kaplan, I don't know if I'm making any sense to you guys, or you envisioning what I'm trying to say, but it's just like, you know how you have iPhones and everything is like this, iTablet, iPhone, whatever, iPad, blah blah blah, right? And like, so the dial was able to control all the whatever, right? You know, some people have like Android phones. So I'm thinking in my head, like, if somebody else had like a different brand, then maybe the Chucky doll wouldn't have been able to control those other items, if that makes any sense. And like, every single person had the same like brand of items. So he was literally able to control like your whole, every aspect of your life, which I feel like is pretty ridiculous to me, but whatever. So yeah, so I would say that this movie is a must-see. Like I said, I never saw any of the other Child Plays. I feel like the killings or the gory, like, you know, where he would kill people in the elaborate ways that he would do it, I felt like it was really, really good. That dog was crazy, okay? He was crazy, and he was obsessed with the little boy, and he was all about like protecting him, even though the little boy didn't want no parts of it. He just was like, you know, I'm gonna kill this person, I'm gonna kill that person, I'm gonna kill, you know, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it was a wild movie, like, and I really enjoyed it. I think anybody who go see the movie would enjoy it. I think it was worth like, you know, spending your $5, $7, whatever in matinee, because I only go to the movies for matinee. I don't go to the movies. So anyways, I'm not spending $10, $15 on no movie. Okay? So anyways, that's my review. Yeah, so I don't, like, because I don't want to tell people, like, word from word, scene from scene, what a movie was about. I'll give MIB like a C plus, maybe B minus, and I would give Child's Play, like, I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. And then they had one of, like, the main characters, or one of the main heroes or whatever, black. So, you know, I rep for my melanin. No shade to nobody else, but I rep for my melanin. So I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Because I thought he died, but he lived. But anyway, I ain't going to say nothing else. Because when y'all leave, I'll be talking again. Okay? So, without further ado, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And also, for all the people who have been recently subscribing to my channel, you know, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I wouldn't be nothing without you. I've only been doing this for a little bit, and to have 41 subscribers, I think I'm doing fairly well. I know people who've been probably doing YouTube for a minute and don't even have that much. So I'm gonna be grateful and appreciative, and that's it. So peace.